fight week in Canada. How are you liking Canada so far? I see you
Oh, it's
be making a lot of new friends.
it's cold, man. It's probably not my favorite place I've been to just because it's so damn cold, but everybody here's been nice.
Yeah. How do you feel about? Because now you're fighting Canada. Your last fight was in Australia. Before that, you fought like almost all of your UFC fights in Vegas. So now all of a sudden you're traveling, man. How do you like fighting in different places?
I want to fight in the States. I fucking hate it, but UFC gives you money. They say go there, you do it.
Yeah. One of the props of being a champion, right? All of a sudden you're fighting the international shows, the pay-per-views.
Yeah, but it'd be better to be in the States, man. I keep telling them I want to fight in the States, but maybe after this one they'll listen.
Yeah. So hopefully you win this one and you get the pay-per-view in Vegas next time, T-Mobile
Yeah,
Arena.
that'd be really fucking nice.
Yeah. So can you tell me a little bit, winning the title, has it changed your life at all? Being a champion now, you go through life differently.
Nah, man, nothing's changed, dude. You don't get a belt and everything changes. Life is the same, dude. I got a fancy belt in my closet.
And that's it. You don't feel like people view you differently, approach you differently, treat you differently.
I mean, yeah, is my reach a little bigger? Sure, but at the end of the day, I have the same fans, I have the same people. I don't know, man. I don't let that shit get to my head. It's just a belt.
Yeah. Yeah. You're proud though, I can imagine, right? Being a champion.
I mean, it's fucking yeah, I guess so. Not really. I mean, it's just really just a belt, dude.
All right. One thing I think has changed since your last fight is your diet because I saw the pictures yesterday from the photo shoot. You look in phenomenal physical shape. What changed?
Well, I don't
Not that you
know.
were bad before, but
It was a full camp. I've had a full camp. I took Izzy on like it's 4 6 week notice camp. I know I was full camp. So all it is, it gave me enough time to diet.
all right. You do camps. Because I had the impression you're just training always.
Yeah, no, so I do. The only thing that's different in camp and out of camp is I don't eat as many fucking cookies. So it's like the training doesn't change, it just the fucking fork goes down a little bit more.
All right. What are the things you're missing from what you used to? Like cookies? Yeah. What kind of cookies you usually crave?
Chocolate chip, bro. I'm a fucking cookie addict, dude. I don't do fucking drugs, but you put a cookie in front of my face, shit's gone.
Yeah. This could be like a drug as well, right? Chocolate chip cookies.
Oh yeah, no, dude. That is right when I get back, first thing, tell my girl, hey babe, in the kitchen, make me some fuck cookies. Yeah, so I got 2 more days and I can become a fat kid again.
All right. Well, next time I come to Vegas, I'll make sure to bring you some Dutch stroopwafels, like our traditional Dutch cookies. I don't know if you ever had them, but they're
Oh, I haven't.
phenomenal.
I love it. No, I
Please,
fucking love it. That sounds awesome.
yeah, I'll bring you some next time. But yeah, you and Dreykus, you had a pretty heated run up to the fight this week, and I bet that all of a sudden saw you guys shaking hands. Is it like the bygones, let the bygones be the bygones, or what's going on there?
Everyone says like it wasn't really heated. I mean, I think me and Dreykus respect each other. He at the fight, he challenged me to fight. So I said, okay, let's fight. So it wasn't like we're fighters. This is what we do. It's not like little kids at a park getting angry. Let's go meet behind the gym. It's like, no, we want to do this. We want to fight each other. So, yeah, no, I think it's gonna be a good fight. And he's the man. He's up for a challenge.
Yeah. Um, I actually have the same question. If you look at him, try to look at him objectively. So if you weren't fighting him right now, how do you look at him? What do you think of him, both as a person and a fighter?
I don't really know much about him as a person. I don't know about his life. I don't know anything about him. I met the girlfriend, wife. She was a really sweet girl, but he's always game. He always game. He comes out to fight. So it's like as a fighter, you can't help but to respect him.
Yeah. When I asked him, he said, "Well, I think actually Sean is a very nice guy, and hopefully after the fight we can go grab a beer together."
Yeah,
Do you
no, no,
accept that?
no, yeah. Win or lose, I have no issue. If you beat me, I'll be the first one cheering you on, man. It's a fight game. It's how can you respect somebody? How can you not respect somebody who gets in the octagon and tries to fight you?
Obviously. How do you win this fight? How do you see yourself beating Duplessis?
You know, a lot of it just, can you figure him out? Because people go in there and they have a hard time figuring him out. So just how fast can I adapt to his weirdness? If I go in there and I fucking see it all and I got it figured out, it's gonna be a good fight. If I go in there and I can't, it's gonna be a war.
Yeah, here's the thing, right? Of both you guys, people said like you have awkward styles, right? So one awkward style mixed with another awkward style, how is that going to translate into a fight, you think?
It's really just trying to get a read on each other. But you know, if you can't get a read on a man, then you got to fight him. If I can't figure him out, if I can't see his timing, if I can't see punches, well, guess what? Then it's in the pocket, hands up, haymaker for haymaker. That's how you change a fight that you can't figure out. So time will tell.
All right. Yeah, he said one of the things you're known for like your high strike output, high strike rate. He says his strike rate is actually higher than yours.
Well,
He,
higher than mine in 2 rounds. I don't think it's not higher than mine in 5 rounds.
no, so you perceive yourself as a superior striker over him?
Yeah, again, keeping a 5 round pace is fucking hard. So we'll find out if he can do it.
All right. I'm actually very excited for this fight.
Oh,
Looking forward to Saturday, walking out there, Canadian crowd. Whose side do you think you're going to be on? Is it going to be your side? Is it going to be his side? What do you expect from the Canadian crowd?
you know, I don't think anybody has anything against Dreykus. Unlike, Izzy he was questionable, but I've always been a fan of Canadians. I've always spoke up for Canadians. Whenever they were closing down the roads, George St. Pierre didn't say a fucking thing. I did. So whenever they're seizing the bank accounts, George St. Pierre didn't say a fucking thing. I did. So I've always been a team for Canadians.
So, meaning that should probably cheer for you.
Yeah, I mean, I hope they cheer for both of us, man. I've always I hope they just want to watch a good fucking
All right. Well, I hope you have a very good fight, an entertaining fight, and I hope you make the best of it. And I wish you all the best of luck. And next time I will be eating some stroopwafels.
Let's fucking go, man. I appreciate that.
All right. Take care, man.
Have a good one, man.
Thank you.
As well. Lance.